The moment of topping out, when the final structural beam is placed on a building, is a major milestone of any construction project. But it's particularly momentous for this one, over a decade in the making. I'm struck by a word that architect Thom Mayne often uses to describe this project: tenacity. A building this ambitious doesn't get this far, especially in the midst of a pandemic, without an incredibly tenacious group of supporters who refuse to give up at every point in the process. Thanks to the efforts of these visionary supporters who've paved the way for so many other supporters, I'm thrilled to announce today that we've reached, for our capital campaign, $53 million for this project. This building will be an architectural icon for Orange County. It will complete a thriving and world-class cultural campus. But what's most significant, I think, is what this incredible space will allow us to do, the impact that we'll be able to make through our work in this space. Because what happens here, the trailblazing exhibitions and the thought-provoking educational programs, will have an immeasurable impact on our local community, on the future of Orange County, as well as the larger community of art and culture.
The topping out ceremony is particularly significant in construction because it marks the pinnacle of the structural phase and the transition to the finishes, both exterior and interior. In ancient times, where buildings were constructed in masonry, you have the cornerstone of the building as a very important moment in construction. In the Nordic construction of homes, a tradition emerged that the last girder would be placed and it would have a live branch. That's why you see a tree on our beam. And that live branch signified life and well-being for the eventual occupants of that house. Like we will do today, we will erect the beam and it will carry a live tree that will signify life for the building, the cultural life of the art that will be housed in the museum, and life for those of us that have had the privilege of being a part of the project.
We look forward to keeping you updated on our progress on this exciting project. Thank you again.